Let's go boss ball like drop ram.
Devante, you snapped on this one.
Hey, God. Okay, 1 foot in the trap and 1 foot in the rap. I'm gonna get rich off one of them, so I ain't falling back. What's the mission? Call a hit, and they snatching off his hat. Niggas thought I couldn't spit until I started playing tracks. Let's go boss ball like drop rams. I'm like Marty Mar, bitch. If you won't step aside, then step in. Don't get stepped on tryna rep them. Don't get helped out tryna help him. With my belt out in a second, I see he ain't get the mentions. Bitch, I'm a dog, but ain't no petting, I fresh step on niggas. You cap just a little. Touch the cat like an engine. From the back, she God-given. Fish tail, how she whipping. Ass out while she dipping. Cash out like I'm winning. Crash while she sucking Jimmy. I'm out on bond and got a new warrant. Can't make it up. I'm still driving around the city. I don't give a fuck. I'm still riding with a blicky and I don't keep it tough. I dare nigga to play with me. I'ma send him up. Hey, I walk dog a nigga. I dog walk a nigga. Ain't you with them niggas? Why you ain't falling with them? Hey, we push shit like pedals. Caught a body, he get a medal. I'm whipping shit like it's leather. Let me drive, I can do better. Treat me like a hot boy. I'm feeling like I'm Wheezy. It's money on the flow, bitch. Treat me like I'm Peasy. I'm on some Detroit shit, but I love it in Louisiana. I need a Detroit bitch. I heard all y'all hoes easy. I like that on the flow shit, but I'm walking on a cloud. I ain't jumping in the crowd if this bitch ain't jumping wild. I throw some money on the bitch if she on the ground, but best believe I'm trying to take her ass to Pound Town. Wait a minute, I'm looking at my watch and the time steady ticking. I ain't wasted time on a bitch in a minute. Fuck, I look like getting turned to a mission. Find a lookalike and treat his ass like a million. I ain't come to tell a story, I'm just here for a reminder. Last nigga I shot at got the same blood as my father. Your bitch cut her location off, you can't find her. I'm a hot boy, but I'll make it hotter. God.
Man, what it do, gang, man? What it do, gang? You know what I'm saying? What it do, gang? We here, man. You feel me? We here. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I gotta do it. I gotta need to do a sound check real quick. Oh yeah. Yeah, we good. We good. We good. We good. What's goody? What's goody, gang? What's goody, gang? You know what I'm saying? A lot going on out here in the sports world. You hear me? A lot going on out here. You know what I'm saying? It's getting kind of crazy. It's getting kind of crazy. But we still gonna go in order. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have some order about this. You feel me? I feel like I'm not focused. Am I focused? Yeah, look focused. I'm a little dark, bro, from the beach, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little darkened. You know what I'm saying? We a little darkened. You feel me? We a little golden brown. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool though. But what's goody though, gang, man? What's up with it, man? What's the word? How you living? You feel me? We got a lot to talk about. So week 6 just happened. A lot of crazy shit for week 6. Uh, we gonna do. Should I do the 2-minute drill first? I'm gonna do the 2-minute drill after. So let's just talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just talk about it, bro. So we went 11-1 on the week. Feel me? You know, on my straight up picks. But I keep trying to put together shit on these tickets, bro. And I be feeling like they locks, bro. And then it's like, why did I shouldn't even have went to that. You know what I'm saying? I just got to stick to my gut. But overall, though, we did good on the regular picks. Regular picks, we did phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Regular picks, we did phenomenal. You feel me? I really am getting nice with this shit. You feel me? I'm really getting nice with this shit. Uh, but we really gotta, I really gotta lock in though. We getting down to the, middle of the season. A lot going on. You feel me? Chicago beat the brakes off of Jacksonville. Nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing short of what we expected, but I wanted more of a fight out of Trevor. Like y'all know, you know what I'm saying. I've been a avid person for Trevor. You know what I'm saying, but it's looking bad over there. In Jacksonville. Uh, I feel like Doug Peterson got to go. Like you got to start there. Everybody's gonna get rid of these coaches. Things are gonna start to unwind. You feel me? So you gotta start with him, like dead ass. At least get somebody else. Try to get somebody else in there to try to recoup the rest of the season at some point. Um, other than that, I really don't understand what's going on over there in Jacksonville. Chicago, though, on the other hand, he's starting to get his legs. You know what I'm saying? He's starting to get his legs a little bit. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it. You feel me? Nothing too crazy, but right now I believe he's won the most games as a rookie up until this point, or the best record, something along those lines. I take my hat off. You feel me? 9 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 45.5 QBR. A little rough around the edges, but he getting it done. Whatever you consider that, considering if you watching the full games. If you're watching the full games, you may have a different opinion because it does look a little sloppy at times. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. You know what I'm saying? I digress. He winning. The boy winning. So we gonna give him that. The boy winning. Um, yeah. So whatever. They really don't have a run game. The run game is really soft. He's not really a scramble first type of guy. Um, he's more so looking for that good pass. He does have running ability, so he can get out the pocket and still be accurate, but he's not really run first. He done had 25 carries. A lot of those are probably forced. I'm gonna say probably a good quarter of them probably forced, if not more. 169 yards rushing on the season. DeAndre Swift only 325 yards, which doesn't sound bad considering where we are right now, but at the rate we're going, it doesn't even seem like he's gonna break 1,000. Like that 325 is pushed for real. Averaging only 54 yards a game. That's really pushed considering we're finna go into week 7. Um, Only one fumble. I mean, he protecting the ball. You know what I'm saying? DeAndre Swift, that is. He protecting the ball, but you could do better at that running spot. You know what I'm saying? The defense is playing good. You feel me? They got a solid defense. You feel me? Let's see. Defense only allowing 16.8 points a game. 180 net passing yards per game. They getting about 20 sacks. Well, roughly they've had 20 sacks on the season for about a total loss of 137 yards, which is matter of fact, excuse me, I'm high. 18 sacks. I'm reading it wrong. See, when I scroll down, I forgot which side I was on. I'm tripping. What else? Yeah, it's just, it's Chicago, bro. I don't really expect much, to be real. But they're 4-2, so there's that. Arizona and Green Bay. Really more of a shellacking than I thought it was gonna be. I actually thought it was gonna be a closer game. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be a closer game. I really had high hopes for this team, Arizona, coming into this week to at least make it competitive. I figured they would make it competitive coming off that win, but I did say that win against 49ers was a bit questionable. You know what I'm saying? It was sketchy at the least. So, you kind of gotta Arizona's just one of them teams again that's just like it's kind of like Chicago. It's just like can we really expect anything good at this point? Like they haven't just found it. Whatever it is, they just ain't found it. You know what I'm saying? Like some other teams have started to find it. Houston, Minnesota, um, Cincinnati. These are teams that haven't always been good. They've been decent hanging around, but they're now starting to overcome certain obstacles because they just getting it right. You feel me? Whether that be recruiting, whether that be coach, whether that be defense, whether that be whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like they just figuring it out. So I don't know. Green Bay, one of them teams, they figuring it out. They found their coach. You know what I'm saying? They found their coach, and now they seem to have found their quarterback, and now they're really finding their team. They got a solid, balanced receiving core. I feel like everybody's pretty balanced. You got any night, any one of them can go off. Jaden Reed, Romeo Dobbs, uh, Christian Watson. Who else they got? I feel like it's one more I'm forgetting about. Dontavian Wicks. You know, that's a nice balanced receiving core. You know what I'm saying? It's nice balanced. Nothing too hot. You feel me? Uh, I fuck with it. I fuck what they got going on over there in Green Bay. Josh Jacobs, I got him on my fantasy. If you do have any of them, they are fantasy valuable. You feel me? Within the exception of like Dontavian Wicks, he's not really too heavy in the target share when it come down to that receiving core. I would have to say it's probably more so going to Jaden Reed, Christian Watson. Those are the main two. And then it's kind of up in the air between Romeo Dobbs and Dontavian Wicks. But Romeo Dobbs definitely get more of that. He should get more of that. I believe he's more of the veteran on the team. I think he's been around longer than the other ones. I don't really know for sure. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, him and Christian Watson been in the league 3 years. Jaden Reed 2 years. Um, Dontavian Wick 2 years. So yeah. They got the job done though. They in Lambeau, we already knew. Colts in Tennessee, we already knew. But it's something that a lot of people don't want to accept. A lot of people don't want to bite this bullet. That Joe Flacco is the better quarterback right now. Some people don't want to bite that bullet. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why, per se, because if you want to win, put him in. If you don't want to win, you feel me? Don't put him in. I mean, like you're not getting efficiency out of Anthony Richardson. You're not getting wins. You're not getting wins with him in, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just not what's going on. It's just not what's going on. So Colts we already knew was gonna beat Tennessee. Tennessee really beats themselves. Tennessee really beats themselves. I feel bad for Tony Pollard and D Hop and Calvin Ridley hopping on over there thinking that Will Levis was gonna be more of the future. He showed glimpses. He showed us glimpses last year. He showed us glimpses for sure. Um, but nothing that would have made me, if I was Calvin Ridley, to be like, yes, yes, bro. You know what I'm saying? It had to been the money for him and Tony Pollard. It had to been the money. Had to been. Um, Houston, New England, ass whooping. It was a little rocky at first. New England tried to put up a fight, but Houston just ran down. You feel me? They just ran down. We've seen a lot of positive things out of Drake May. Seen some good, seen some bad, but um, there's some upside there. I don't feel like we really know how high his ceiling is yet, but we're still trying to, we're in the process of developing how low his floor, or how high his floor is. You know what I'm saying? Or how low. So, Tampa and New Orleans. That game was crazy. Yo, shout out Spencer Rattler. Shout out Spencer Rattler. That boy, he tried, bro. He really tried. I knew Tampa was just gonna overpower them, and that's dead ass what happened. But he really had shit looking a little sketchy at first. In the second half of the game, I don't know if that was play calling, inexperience, or experience. That swayed the game, but it swayed, and that motherfucker swayed hard. You know what I'm saying? But um, but yeah, that was a battle, man. 51-27. Uh, love to see where Baker has come, bro. I just gotta keep saying that too, man. I love to see where Baker has come. New Orleans was beat up. Chris Olave out, concussion. It's been a lot of concussions this year. A lot of oblique injuries, a lot of concussions. A lot of ankles. But yeah, man. Shout out to Baker, man, and what he doing over there. That team is really put together. It's really put together. It's really what it needs to be. Now they got the rookie Bucky Irvin. You know, Rashad White has been taking kind of a downfall. I feel like he kind of hit his peak maybe last season, maybe season before last. That's kind of his peak right there. You know what I'm saying? Uh, which is it's not bad, but you know, you kind of need more in this game. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like what I was saying about Najee Harris before. Like Najee just not it. Like he's not terrible, but come on now. We got Saquon Barkley's and um, you know what I'm saying, Derrick Henry's and you know what I'm saying, Christian McCaffrey's and shit like that, bro. Kyron Williams and shit, bro. Like you're not that. You're not that gangster. Now that boy Camaro on the other hand. Cause if we got Camaras, like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas are problems. Like niggas are problems. Camara had a lot to do with them drives, some of them New Orleans drives getting down the field. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Um but I'm loving Tampa right now. They're really a sleeper team. For real. They're really a sleeper team. Cleveland and Philly. Mm, Philly, I don't really know. I want to say it's more so that was Cleveland's defense really putting the test to shit because Saquon, they did a great job at stopping Saquon. He only had 47 rushing yards, um, which I feel like was pivotal in controlling them right now because a lot of the offense runs through Saquon and how good he's been playing. AJ Brown came back and dropped 116. You know what I'm saying? Devante Smith didn't have a bad game. I just wanted to see more from Philly. We need to see more from Philly for them to really look like a contender right now. You know what I'm saying? Like with who they got, they should be way better right now at this point. But I understand injuries took a part, so we gonna see. You know, we're gonna give them this week, give them next week. To kind of get the chains back moving. But we definitely need to see an increase in performance. Washington and Baltimore. Again, we knew You know what I'm saying? Big homie was gonna come through and you know what I'm saying? Look, Jaden, I feel you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck with you. Feel me, do your thing, but I need you to cool out. You feel me? I'm gonna have to show you really what I do for real, cause I really do this. This is, you know what I'm saying? I really do this for real. Like MVPs type do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me show you. And he did that. You feel me? That's all I can say about that game. Uh, Chargers and Denver. I don't really know what to say about this game. This game was like Denver was Denver is I don't know, bro. They're really bad. Like, they got a good defense. I still give them that. I gave them more credit than I probably should have. I haven't really seen a lot from the Chargers. They're just kind of been kind of just coasting. They've been winning though. You feel me? They can't help the schedule, so whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't really knock teams for the schedules for real. Uh, it just sometimes you gotta play that shit into account when it come down to overall what do you know them to be able to do against another team of said caliber. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if you play another team like the Panthers, then you know if what they did that to the Panthers, you know what they gonna do to that team. You know what I'm saying? Versus like if they ain't played no team like Green Bay or San Fran, then you don't really know. It's like, can they really? Can you do that against them? Like, can you? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be able to do that for real, or you know, I don't know. But Chargers just Chargers in Denver is just I don't know. That was an ugly game. That was an ugly game. Pittsburgh and Vegas. I knew, you know what I'm saying? Pittsburgh was gonna come in there and goddamn shellacking. A lot of people like Aiden O'Connell. I can't stand the motherfucker. He ass to me for real. But you know, people like him, bro. I don't know. I don't really know. I guess it was his college time. I'm not really sure. But Najee Harris had a good game. He had 106. He was really breaking off for a lot of good chunk plays. Really giving some good runs. You know what I'm saying? I believe a couple screen passes. He broke off for a little 15, 20. Bro was doing his thing. You feel me? I'm still not hot on Najee, but you know, he was doing his thing. You feel me? He was doing his thing. My boy Justin just he keep winning, bro, and then they keep talking about taking him out, which is ridiculous, bro. Like how the boy gonna keep win? What more you want him to do? What more you want him to do? I don't know what more you want him to do, bruh. I don't know. I mean, damn. He keep managing to get wins. Now this was the Raiders. The defense not shit. There's not slouches. They didn't have a slouch defense. You know what I'm saying? What do we? I don't know, bruh. They got the expectations too high for Justin. Like he need to be taking teams to the Super Bowl. Like he should be on a Pat Mahomes level, and I don't know when he made that transition. Not to say my boy not good, but he's never been like supreme. Like what motherfuckers thought Trevor Lawrence was gonna do. They came out, yeah, motherfuckers thought Trevor Lawrence was gonna be him. And they thought he was finna be a god. We ain't never looked at Justin Fields like that. So I'm confused on why his success is not highlighted more considering where he started from. Like that's my whole thing with Justin. Like and my why I stand by him, cause like I remember watching him, bro. Like he's been battling the whole. Cause Trevor Lawrence, he had to come up under that. That nigga was. This nigga Trevor Lawrence was everywhere, throwing dots, bro. He was throwing like a grown man at like 16, 17. You feel me? But Justin was right there, bro, doing his thing. He went to Georgia. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really working out. Then he transferred to Ohio State. Went dumb. Balled out. Like, bro. Like, oh, man, bro. It's the same shit. Chicago, you can't really move around like you could in college. You feel me? Contracts, whatnot. You go to a new franchise. Boom. You thugging. He winning. Lead that nigga alone. Man, bro, man. I fuck with Justin Fields, bro. I fuck with Justin Fields. Detroit and Dallas belt the ass. Belt to ass. Dallas belt. And I'ma stand on what I said. Jahmyr Gibbs and Dave Montgomery, the best running back duo in the league. You gotta stop them to stop that. You gotta stop them to stop that. Fact. Fact. You gotta stop them to stop that whole shibama. Cause once they get to trucking it, Jared Goff has the arm strength to get shit open, and his line is blocking for him. They're blocking. Man, he got good targets. He got fire ass targets, bro. Amon-Ra and Sam Laporta are so good and so dynamic that defense is focused so much on them that Jamison Williams has been looking like fucking Randy Moss. Bro, what the fuck? Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Detroit is looking like a problem, bro. They lost Aiden. They lost Aiden. Get well, Aiden. Get well. They lost Aiden, but hey, hey. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Uh, Atlanta and Carolina, we already knew. We already knew. That was, yeah. Now, you actually see a lot more fire in the offense of the Panthers with Andy Dalton in there. Bryce is just really like, he's really a quiet dude. Like, he's not really, you know what I'm saying? He can't really lead the pack like that. He ain't really got that yet. I still feel like he could be valuable somewhere else. Other people could use his talent right now, considering the lack of, like, Miami. Like, the fuck. But he definitely, he definitely, is probably learning a lot from Andy. Real shit. He probably learning a lot. He probably needs this. He probably needs this. You put him back in the lineup with what he learning and how he's adapting and developing. You feel me? Now behind Andy, I'm interested to see what he looks like suiting back up. You feel me? Just a thought. There's somebody outside. My window open. Cincinnati and New York, scary, scary. Again, Jamar Chase, I needed a touchdown. My boy, I needed a touchdown. God damn, I needed a fucking touchdown. But they won. We knew they'd win. You know what I'm saying? We knew they'd win. Um, you know what I'm saying? And then last night was Buffalo and the Jets. And I must say, Buffalo looks outstanding. Buffalo looks outstanding. Mike Williams is probably the worst receiver in the NFL right now. Get him the fuck up out of here. They just get him. I can't even, bro. Get him the fuck up out of here, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the nigga fucking suck. Nigga fucking suck, bro. Nigga fucking suck. All right, now time for the 2 minute drill. You know what I'm saying? Don't piss me off. You feel me? We finna get it popping, man. About to let y'all know how I feel quick. You know how Boomer got the fastest, what is it, 3 minutes? You know, I got this from Caps Off. Yeah, we you know what I'm saying? I seen them doing it. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I could do something like that. You know, maybe I can try to switch it up, do it a little different later. But right now, it's a 2 minute drill. Uh, so 2 minute timer. Boom. San Fran and Seattle. We knew San Fran was gonna win. We knew San Fran was gonna win. Seattle need to get some better defense. Jacksonville and Chicago. It's tough to take that long ass flight back, bro. Taking an L like that. Jacksonville. Arizona and Green Bay. Kyler, I don't know. Y'all need to slap some new knees on, bro. Indianapolis and Tennessee. Joe Flacco is the better quarterback. Houston and New England. New England, we see sparks from Drake May. We see sparks. Houston, we already knew. Tampa Bay and New Orleans. Shout out that boy Spencer Rattler. Shout out to him. Um, Baker looking polished. Cleveland and Philly. Cleveland defense straight. Still a lot of questions on offense. Even more questions now. Philly, it was looking a little rough for a second. Washington and Baltimore, hey, Lamar came through with the big bird treatment. You know what I'm saying? Chargers and Denver, uh, ugly. Pittsburgh and Vegas, hop off my boy Justin Fields. Detroit and Dallas, belt the ass. Atlanta and Carolina, hey, they paid Kirk for a reason. Cincinnati and New York, scary. It got a little scary for a second. Buffalo, hey now. Hey, Buffalo looking like the team. Huh? They looking like that team for real. New York, we gonna see. Hey, New York, hey now. Hey now, say now. New York. Huh? New York. We still got some time left, you feel me? But yeah, that was week 6 in a nutshell. You already know, man. 2 minutes. Hey, we can't be beat no more. You know what I'm saying? We can't be beat no more. It's just it is what it is, bro. I'm the greatest. You feel me? Ask your folks about me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Yeah, so it is, you know what I'm saying? That's what that is. So now we get into, you feel me? Now, see, I got segments for y'all. You feel me? That's what I do. I got segments. You know what I'm saying? When you have segments, you look more like a show. You dig what I'm saying? We got the I'm speaking from the hood knowledgeable sportsmen out there. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I dabbled in sports. You feel me? I have a little sports background, so I give a little feedback. You know what I'm saying? But um, but yeah, man. Like I said, I got segments for y'all. You feel me? We got segments. So we call this "Is It Over?" Okay. Now I'm trying to make this more professional. You feel me? The best way I can. But I am who I am. So I'm just gonna keep it hot. You feel me? I'm just gonna keep it hot. I have a list of teams. There are one win teams. We need to know, everybody wants to know, is it over? And I'm here to speak on behalf of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. First team on the list, Rams. Is it over? No. And here's why. I feel like the Rams still have a lot of potential when Puka Nakua comes back. I don't remember if Puka's is a season-ending injury, but I do know Cooper Kupp is getting ready to be in a full practice or a workout this week. So there's still a lot of hope there. Kyron Williams has still been playing phenomenal. Matthew Stafford still been managing to have good games. They've only been losing within a score. They've only been losing within a score. They haven't been losing within much, and I'm not mad at them. For them to still be keeping up that good without having their core players there, once they get them back, I feel like there's still a chance. You feel me? So boom, you know what I'm saying? Um, next team on the list, Panthers. Is it over? Yes. Yes. It's over. It's over, gang. It's over. I don't want to hit, bruh. Charlotte, it's over. It's over for the season, but that leaves hope now. You got some fire. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have some fire coming up, so you should be looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying? You should be looking forward to that, learning how to regroup around that. You feel me? Is Andy gonna stay? Is somebody gonna want to pick him up and want to get the rest of them little legs up out of him for the rest of whatever he got of him left in his career? And yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's over. It's over. Next team on the list, the Titans. Is it over? Yes. hmm It's over. Only because it's looking like they're not trying to make no moves with the Will Levis thing. And it's just not going to work. It's not. It's not going to work, Bucko. You feel me? Go ahead and pack it up. It's not going to work. It is what it is. You feel me? I'm sorry to say it. I don't know who needs to hear it. I don't know who needs to be fired. But whoever it is need to get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? We need to have him evacuated from the premises. You know what I'm saying? Um yeah, but it's over. You know what I'm saying? Jacksonville, is it over? Yes. Yes. Travis Etienne hasn't been looking good. Trevor Lawrence has been hit or miss. You're kind of getting late value out of Gabe Davis, but he's still there. He's still prominent. Christian Kirk, he not really doing what he was doing in previous years. You getting a lot of you showing a lot of uh promise from the young bull Brian Thomas Jr. There's a lot of promise there. You feel me? You have a lot of spark there. You feel me? The ceiling is looking a little high. As long as he can stay healthy, as long as y'all can keep him healthy, you feel me, then it should be good. Coaching staff is looking a little shaky. It's looking a little shaky. Hmm? But, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. So, but is it over? Yes. But like I said again, huh? Y'all got some drafts. It's something coming up out of there now. It's something coming up out of there. You dig what I'm saying? So you might have a little potential in there. It's a little, you feel me? You might get the right one out that draft. You feel me? To kind of rebrand around. What is that? What does that look like? What does that look like? Does that look like defense? Does that look like offense? Hmm? Come on. Come on now. Uh Next team. Cleveland. Is it over? Yes. It's been over, champ. It's even more over now because you just lost Amari Cooper. It's even more over. Everybody getting out of Dodge. It's over. They getting out of Dodge. You need to go ahead, Jerry Judy, go ahead and bounce. Yeah, just go ahead and y'all just go ahead and do that. You feel me? Because it ain't nothing there no more. It ain't nothing there no more. Nick Chubb, when he come back, he probably going to play the rest of the season. We probably going to see him go somewhere else. They might try to give him a lot of money, and we going to see where his loyalty really lies or if he want to win. You know what I'm saying? Coming back off that injury, he probably want to win. You feel me? Ain't no, come on, bro. It's over, Cleveland. Dog pound. Ain't that what they call? I don't even know. But yeah, it's over. You know what I'm saying? And lastly, we got on here is the Patriots. Is it over? Yes. Yes. It's over. But again, there's some shit coming up in this draft. It's some stuff, you feel me? So y'all need the offense. Y'all need to figure out what it really is that needs to, you know what I'm saying? Uh Something gotta shake. You know what I'm saying? Something gotta shake offense. It's really need it I need y'all to get together and really come up with some offensive strategies that's gonna help build some offense. Cause it ain't no offense there. Drake May might as well throw the ball to himself. Come on now. He might well throw the ball to himself. I mean, Lord have mercy. But yeah, that's all the teams I got for is it over? You know what I'm saying? The one win teams. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Feel me? Next, I know you know what I'm saying? I told y'all I got segments now. You feel me? We got segments. Next I got the sleeper woke. Now, these are the teams that are, you feel me? They leading in a division. You know what I'm saying? Might have a couple losses. You feel me? Uh, but it's looking good. It's looking good. You know what I'm saying? Are we sleep or are we woke? Huh? First team, Houston. I've been woke. I tried to tell y'all, you feel me, long time ago, that boy CJ was a problem. They have a squad. They had enough to where losing Nico Collins, cool, rest up, brother. We good. It's a lot there. You feel me? Joe Mixon's back playing like Joe Mixon. It's just looking good. You feel me? Defense is doing what they need to do, getting their assignments. There's been a lot of injuries, battling a lot of injuries, but they're managing to overcome. CJ is managing to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, on his back. You hear me? Um, so yeah, I'm woke on Houston. Okay, come on now. Next team we got on the list, Baltimore. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I was asleep on y'all niggas for a little minute. Okay, I was a little asleep. I'm woke now. Okay, I'm woke now. Y'all woke me up. But I still feel like there needs to be that one more just we got to see a little bit more of Mark Andrews out of this last game against the Commanders. You feel me? Glad to see him arise. You feel me? Welcome to the league, Mark Andrews. You feel me? We're about 6 weeks in, my boy. You decided to show up. But nonetheless, he showed up. You feel me? And yeah, I loved every minute of it. So I just feel like they really need something else. Zay Flowers had an amazing game. You feel me? He's doing good, but but I'm still woke though. I'm still woke. Um, Kansas City. I don't even. First of all, I might need to stop doing lists with Kansas City because what am I even putting them on this list for? We already know what's going on when you see the name on anybody's schedule. I don't give a damn who the team is. You see they playing Kansas City, it's like. I don't know. No, can they beat Kansas City? I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna just stop. Even you feel me? Washington sleeper woke, sleeper woke. I'm still asleep right now, only because of the defense. You feel me? I know I've been advocating a little bit for Jaden Daniels. I fought with LSU. You feel me? So motherfuckers that came from LSU, I kind of have a little special place in my little heart. But you feel me? Um, the defense is just not gonna get it done. You feel me? I knew they wasn't gonna be able to stop Derrick Henry, and that he just ran all over them, bro. Like teams with weak rush defense is really not go. It's really gonna be a problem when you run into some of these running backs this year. Like it's really a problem. So until they kind of spunk up the defense, I'm still kind of sleep on them. I'm loving what they doing. They're gonna have a great season. Do I see them going far? Possibly getting a win? Maybe, maybe they get the right first matchup. Injuries, whatever play a part, the right call, the right play, you feel me? The wrong read, whatever could, you know what I'm saying? That's how good this team is, and that's how good he's been playing. So I'm sleep though. Next team, Green Bay. Now, it's hard for me to really say fully because I don't know. It's just something about it. I just don't. Um, but Green Bay. It's just something about Green Bay that is just I don't know, but I'm loving what they doing though. They you know what I'm saying, they putting up numbers. They really handling business this year. Uh, it's really looking like the NFC North could potentially it's looking like the NFC North could potentially have one of the teams to beat in the playoffs for real when it comes down to the NFC. Like they looking like that's what might be hit. One of them teams might be the one going to the uh, NFC Championship. But overall, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Green Bay. Uh, you can't help, you can't take away wins. You feel me? So I give credit when it's due. Malik Willis came in, stepped up, needed to keep the train going. They started off, a little ugly, taking that L to Philly, but they've been making it work ever since. So I really can't take my hat, can't say nothing less about them. So I'm gonna say I'm woke. Um, yeah, I'm gonna say I'm woke just because the you know what I'm saying the NFC uh that NFC division is really just doing a thing right now. Next team I got sleep or woke. Tampa. My boy Baker Mayfield is looking polished. I gotta say, I'm woke. As long as they can stay healthy, Now, like I said, the run game is it's not really what it needs to be. The rookie, we don't really know fully. Bucky Irvin is phenomenal, but we don't really know fully what he can do when it come down to later in the season and playoff time and these good caliber defenses. Um, we seen little glimpses here and there. They haven't played a bunch of slouches, uh, but it's kind of like more so like what is Baker gonna do? And I think everybody's wanting to know, can Baker really lead them and really take them there to that next level, because he got the receivers. You know what I'm saying? Mike Evans and Chris Godwin have been playing phenomenal. Mike Evans always been one of the ones that's been slept on, excuse me. And now Chris Godwin is falling in that category too. Motherfuckers not talking about him, but he really stepping out this year. He's really stepping out this year, and he's really balling out, and nobody's really talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's really talking about it. He's actually leading the team in receiving yards in 511. Um, he's fifth in the league in receiver touchdowns at 5. He's third in the league in yards. He's first in receptions. This is on that Tampa Bay team now. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's not even considered the number one receiver on that team. So it's really scary. I ain't gonna lie. It's really scary. You feel me? I feel like they do have a little bit of defensive weakness. Um, Overall, I feel like they give up way too many points, and that's gonna be a problem playing some of these other teams that can really score, and you don't really want to get into shootouts with. They're giving up 23.5 points right now to opponents. I'm not feeling that. You feel me? I'm not feeling that. That's a little bit too much. If I do say so myself. Now, they're giving up also almost 300 passing yards, 252. I know that's not 300, but to black folk, it's 300. But yeah, man, 252 net passing yards per game. You can't be doing that to some of these teams, bro. Kirk Cousins just threw for 500. So in the NFC, you can't even do that against Atlanta for real. You feel me? And we seen what that turned out to be. You feel me? So I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like it's really it's really I gotta say I'm woke. I'm woke. I'm woke. I'm woke. Yeah. Cause that NFC looking tough. I'm gonna say I'm sleep. I'm gonna say I'm sleep right now. I'm gonna say I'm sleep right now. I'm gonna say I'm sleep. I'm changing it. I'm gonna say I'm sleep. Feel me? I'm gonna say I'm sleep. And the last team is the Bills. I'm woke, bro. I'm woke, and I'm even more woke now. They got Amari Cooper. They got Amari Cooper. They got Amari Cooper. Look, speaking of, let's talk about it. So, Devante Adams has went to the Jets. So, y'all know I did my little top 5 teams. So, my teams were the Chiefs, the Ravens, the Saints, the Steelers, the Bills, right? So, those were the teams I felt like needed a receiver, right? Of especially of Devante's caliber. I didn't pick the Jets because I knew that was an obvious one, and I wanted to pick teams that would be kind of more spontaneous on some shit because me personally, for Devontae, I would want him to go to a quarterback with a little bit more longevity. You have longevity with this quarterback, but he doesn't have said longevity in the league. You know what I'm saying? You may get another year out of him with the rest of this one, like another full year maybe. But outside of that, you're not really going to get the value that you want out of Devontae Adams once Aaron Rodgers leaves. And then again, he's again unhappy if the next quarterback isn't to that caliber because a lot of people aren't going to be Aaron Rodgers. But there are good quarterbacks in the league, and those are all teams with good quarterbacks. I picked the Saints because he wanted to go to New Orleans to play with Derek Carr. I, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he wanted to go to Vegas. My bad. He wanted to go to Vegas to play with Derek Carr. Derek Carr ended up leaving, so that's why I'm like, he could go to the Saints. That would be a good look. You feel me? He's talked about Lamar. He's talked about Lamar plenty of times. So I'm like, the Ravens, that would be kind of spicy. They need a solid number one receiver. They don't have that there. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of Zay Flowers, and he's not really. You need it. You need a Devante Adams. You feel me? You just need that, bro. They need that, bro. They don't have that. Nelson Aguilar, Rashad Bateman, they're not that. So that's why I did my shit. And of course, Kansas City is Kansas City. So that's why I did my shit. My little 5 list the way I did. But he ended up going to the Jets. And honestly, I kind of feel like, okay, I guess the real question would be, do we see them as Super Bowl contenders now? Honestly, to beat the Chiefs, they got to get past the Chiefs. And they got to get past the Bills. The Bills in their division, Chiefs overall, Bills overall, period. They just got to get past them. Like, you got to really, like, beat them. The Bills just put a shellacking on them. That was without Devante. Now, do we see them as Super Bowl contenders? I guess I can see them for more of a deeper playoff run. As of right now, I see them as getting further in the playoffs. Now, the playoffs are guaranteed now. Before, it was kind of questionable. Now, the playoffs should be a guarantee. Okay? That's what I'm going to say. The Jets' playoff expectation now should be playoffs guaranteed. You feel me? And then what from there? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's all going to be based on health and things of that nature. So it's really, I can't really say fully Super Bowl. I just can't say that right now. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? I just can't say that. I just can't. And the kind of sort of the same thing goes for the Bills. Now, I do give the Bills, if they were both right here, the Bills were already a little higher than the Jets, right? They've already been playing better. They just beat the Jets, right? Now, the Bills got Amari Cooper. Adding Amari Cooper to that team when that team was already good, that just made them great. And I ain't gonna lie, that could put them over the hump against the Chiefs because they're still battling injuries. And if them injuries carry over into the playoffs, I feel like that's what could cripple the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what could cripple them. Hold on. I feel like the Bills acquiring Amari Cooper, if if they can stay healthy with the way this team was already playing prior, as long as their defense just a little bit, I feel like they just need a little bit of more defensive presence against teams like Kansas City. And bro, they could definitely go to that bowl. The Bills could definitely go to that bowl. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Amari Cooper adds a major factor to that team because Josh Allen is one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and he can create so much offense by himself with getting people open, the way he can scramble around, and how you just got to take him seriously no matter what he's doing on the other side of that ball. So it's just so much, bro. And like, I fuck with that move, bro. I fuck with that move. I'm a huge Amari Cooper fan. I've been getting him in fantasy. My boy Chance got him this year, but I love that move, bro. I just love that move, dog. I feel like that was the better move other than the Devante. Like, I think that was better than the Devante thing. Now it makes me interested to see what else is going to happen in the rest of the league. Like, what else is gonna happen? Who else gonna make some old crazy ass shocking move? Because people want to win, bro. People want to win, so it's gonna be interesting to see matchups uh going forward. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to see a Bills game just as much as I'm ready to see a Jets game now. You feel me? Like, for real. People finna tune in now to that. So definitely a W for the NFL. Um, W for the fans, man. W for the fans. If you a Jet fan, I know you hype. If you a Bills fan, I know you hype right now. So I can't be mad at it. Outside of that, man, that's really all I got. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really got much. I ain't planning on being on here too long. You feel me? Just had to really get that off. It was the perfect day. I already planned on going live, so it was just a perfect day to talk about it. Cause you know what I'm saying, or get on live because all that's happening. So hey, you feel me? Like, hey, shout out to the schedule. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the schedule, bro. You feel me? But yeah, man. Love y'all, man. Love everybody who gonna watch this later on. We gonna do a week 7 prediction episode maybe tomorrow. But yeah, man. Outside of that, I ain't really got much. I'm probably finna probably try to hop on the game for a little bit or something. You feel me? But love y'all, man. Gang, we out.